welcome, if anyone's catching up on YouTube. This is part of a salty runback for the Darklurker, who I've attempted once. I know there's a bit of a runback through the shaded woods. I will not be doing this for a very long time, I don't think. Unbound, welcome. Dude, it's always time to lurk in the dark. That's what the dark's for. So, I'm gonna give this a go. I've so not been in the mood for it, and I just figured I'll do at least an hour. I'm not even sure I'll make it to Darklurker, let alone defeat Darklurker. Fuck your curses. Let's go and see Emperor Palpatine.
Fight now, young. The most is you.
Now, as I remember it, this is the easiest. Well, that's a relative term. Yeah, alright, Grandad. Yes, I do wish. Shut up. None of these paths are easy. But from my last run through, this seemed a slightly easier path. Although it could absolutely bite me in the ass right now. And probably will. Let's get some appropriate headgear. Just below the 70% threshold. Oops, souls. I must have left them there earlier. I can't remember where the enemy placement is, so it might be that the first hour of this is simply me just getting really sunshiny day. It's gonna be a sunshiny day. Did I mention salt? Did I mention salt? Sodium. Sodium. I was about to say this might just be me getting used to enemy placement. It also might just be me getting used to environmental placement. Oh Christ. Let's stave in this guy's head in already. I suppose I can't kill him because I want to get the Darklurker. Maybe he's the optional boss. The optional try not to kill him boss. The old dusty old back passages. Beware the dusty old passages. They have been here for many, many years. Okay, so behind me, this way, he's very strong. He's got strength. I'm all alone in the dark, Red. All alone. Oh, there you go. I knew there was at least one of you here. Bitches. I have enough poison arrows to destroy 20 elephants. Get your health going down, you dickhead. Get your ankles nipped. Die at my feet. Die at my feet. Die at my feet. Oh, I'm not giving a helping hand. Oh, you little cheeky bastard. Hello. Oh, hello. I should have equipped poison knives. That's what I should have done. Let me do that right now. Instead of this buff, which I put on in anticipation of Lurker. Die. Die. Thank you. I must admit, Red, I'm a little bit lazy with the Soul series, and I simply don't have the inclination to research all the pyromancies, all the sorceries, all the faith stuff. On my second dude in the game, which I'm mainly building as a strength guy, strength and high vit to carry all the heavy armor, I'm a little bit tempted to do a little bit of faith in there, but I'll see what happens. I think so much in Souls games is which one you played first. Fucking magic. Can't even get through the door. Oh, it can. Does it just knock me over? Shit. That's... Oh, whoop, whoop. That's 2 enemies. There must be at least 1 more, maybe 2 more. Maybe so, Unbound. But again, we're back to the 1000 v40 thing, aren't we? 1000 hours in the game, everything comes so easy. Not so easy when you've got a lot less. I just think sometimes there are so many, particularly for Dark Souls, there are so many builds, videos, weapon videos, and sometimes I think anyway, there's too much fucking information. I just want to play the game. Whoop, hello. Oh shit, I've been playing for Honor. I forgot how you lock on. Go on, show me your head. You little monkey. Come on then. Whoop. You're tempting me down nowhere, mate. Oh, I'm not doubting you, Unbound. I'm just making an excuse for being lazy. Games-wise. And then, like I said in the previous video, respec. I don't like respec. because of all the glass cannon videos on you, particularly DS3. Everyone just, oh shit! Have I gone in? Oh balls! Shit! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, attempt number 3. Oh, shitbags. Right, okay. Last time this wasn't that bad, and then it split into 2, then it was bad. And I've heard this is just a tough boss for a melee build. Oh, shitballs. Stack the Estus, stack the Estus. Oh, I didn't mean to take 3. That's okay, though. I'm not going to live through this fight. Got greedy, got greedy, got greedy. I don't want the ball. Okay. Okay, now 2 of them. Okay, so that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, but now there's 2. So this will be bad. This will be bad. Oh, shitballs. Oh, me crikey, lad. Oh, me crikey. Well, I wasn't 100% aware I was going to drop down there. Don't be pretty. Don't be dropping down now. And here begins salty run back number 4. And I make absolutely no apologies for stocking up on consumables for these run backs. But I think I will do an NG Plus. I won't stream it, but I'm going to play it, I think. Emperor Palpatine.
Now, young. The master with you. Young and dead, may the dark shine your way. As you wish.
I do think From Games, you know, talking to you, Red and Unbound, they're still worth the whole thing. I think, but if you combine their repeated difficulty, which I agree with, too many games really just meant to be steamrolled with a real sort of now culture. I watched a video the other day about the difference between the way Japanese players approach RPGs and the way Western audiences do. Actually, it might have been EMB. It might have been EMB's Dark Souls 2 playthrough. But he was kind of saying that Japanese people expect the secrets to be revealed later. You know, they all take a few months to play through the game. They expect to engage in a community. Whereas Western audiences tend to expect everything like immediately. Like they want to know stuff within hours of a release. What's the best weapon? What's the best this? What's the best that? So I don't mind that Eastern sensibility to From's games. Probably quite useful in the end. Sticky bow. You know, die, you bugger. Die, thanks. I'm not sure it was correct, Unbound. I'm well aware of that Japanese phrase about the nail that stands up must be hammered down, which is essentially a conformist argument. But you can also see that principle in From's games. You've just got to keep at it. So I agree with that. I guess what I'm saying is the various complexities can be off-putting to people. Builds, weapons, even in Bloodborne, gems, even though that's fairly easy to understand. Alright, I'm bound, yeah. No idea what your message about Dark Souls 1 means. Oh, I forgot about her. I forgot about Dre. Oh, glad they're the weakest, really. Show. I dropped down, didn't I? I didn't mean to. I think it was one more dude down here. No, I just... Oh god, my first playthrough... Well, my first play of Bloodborne, I absolutely enjoyed it so much. And I think my character was BL262 at the end. But I never use that character and always just think I think I'm gonna delete that in a minute. Can't be doing with that, really. Come on, I'll save some for a different salty run back. Get down. Well, at least it left me souls up here. I've heard of Blighttown. It doesn't sound like a nice place. I mean, I don't agree that the, you know, kind of terrible hitboxes and slippy runways should be part of the game. That's just probably, you know, programming of its time. But the principle I agree with. And I do kind of like they didn't publish a lot of stuff before about how to complete it. Hang on, I remember now. ENB's point was that publishers and retailers like guides and hand-holding because you bundle them with the game. So you sell the game in a store and someone picks up the guide for $15 to $20 and that makes a lot of business sense. But for community sense it made a lot less, although that's diminished with the internet. But then again, you know, all of us know people who will watch full playthroughs of a DLC before even trying it themselves, which I don't understand. I mean, I was blind to this whole game. I'm blind to the Ring City DLC and the Old Hunters DLC. And I'm so glad I was. I'm so glad I was. I wouldn't want to, you know, watch a playthrough before I even booted up the DLCs. Okay. Fourth attempt. multi-chugs. I'm just gonna hang on, I'm gonna pop a load of these. Because they regen, don't they? They should continue to regen. Whoops. Single hitting. Hug the ass. Hug the ass. Not impressed with that regen. There seems to be no regen involved. Where's my buff? My buff let my buff. Okay, my buff didn't count down the hole. That's what she said. Oh Christ! Oh, don't heal in front of the boss. That's what watching Dark Side Fillers taught me. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it is regenning, but incredibly slowly. Okay, okay, I get you. I see you. I don't want your lasers. Oh shit, here we go. No, I don't want the airborne one. Don't want that one. I've got no range. I've got no range. This one. Bloody hell. Move, 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 move. Okay. Double tap. Death. Okay, I didn't realise the regen on those gems is very slow. But maybe pop one and then switch to SS double taps. Diddle-a-dee. I mean, I'm doing okay damage. It's surviving their damage that's the fucking issue. Or, you know, whatever. Their, it, them, him.
Yeah.
Salty runback number 5.
If you...
I suppose worst comes to the worst, I will always get my souls back if they're at the top of the elevator. So that allows some restocking. Oh, 2 of them coming this time. Interesting. Oh, so they slightly changed their pattern. Don't you fucking heal, you cheeky bastard. What? Yeah. Darklurker right now. Not giving any guarantees or promises I'll get it done in the next 30 to 40 minutes. This is my 5th attempt. Just doing the salty runbacks. Although, thank God, they're not quite as salty as the DLCs, which were vexing. Tell you what, let's take her out first, because she's on her way. Yeah, I don't care. Die. Okay. Oh, he slowly ambles off and dodges the whole thing. Have some poison. Want some more? No? Okay. Lock on, please. Yeah. You can do what things, Red? Oh, you're not a dodge or parry, but you can do it. I get it. Where are my shoals? You're with the boss. Shoop. Number 5. Number 5. Oh, it isn't. It's this dude. Fuck it. You ain't no thang. Get out. Oh, I'll tell you what. If I need more bonfire ascetics, this is where I come. I heard, Unbound, you'll know more than I, that the parry frames are a bit different in DS2 than 1. Wasn't that a criticism of people who loved DS1, that the parries were harder to pull off? But apparently there's certain shields that are better at parry? I don't know. That's me, Red. That's me. Just get by and you do it eventually with a bit of help and a bit of not help. I must admit, I did love my first playthrough of DS3. Some, like I've done with this, some stuff I did solo, some I summoned for, some I didn't. Some I beat my head against the wall for a good few tries and then just thought, look, I just want to progress now. But I really enjoyed the game. I'm just finishing a tobacco product, gents, and I'll go in for attempt number 5. Although shit, that second phase. I don't know about this. I just don't know. It might have a happy ending, and we all love happy endings. And thanks, by the way, Unbound, for popping into the stream yesterday. The PvP stream, that was a lot of fun. Darklurker. Get fucked. In a minute. So. I've got plenty of them. Yeah, Red, how far are you with your new DS2 playthrough? Oh, it's Mr. Jenkins. Hello, sir. Come on, you angel of death. Come here. Come on. So is that regen still happening, or is that gone? Can't tell yet. Oh, got greedy. Chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug. Let's have another. No, I don't want any, thank you. Oh shit, something occurred. Chug-a-lug. Oh, fuck you. No. Oh, I got stuck on that rock. No, I don't want any thanks. I want you. Oops. No, I'm dead. I'm not telling you my soul memory, Jack, because you'll invade me, and I don't want that right now. Oh, yeah, the DLCs, Red. I really enjoyed the DLCs. I thought they were really good, apart from the salty runbacks. But it's 3 distinct areas: art direction, enemy animations. I thought they were really good, like proper good.
Fight now, open young.
I don't believe you, Jet. You lie.
The mouth to the dark chasm is not normally open. If
Oh, thanks.
may the dark shine your way.
Come on then,
May
invader.
the dark shine.
Stop talking about the dark, you depressing dude. That was over quick. That's what she said. Well, I'm glad, Red. I just think this game gets a really bad rep. And oh my god, the Dark Souls 3 board on GFAX, Christ's sake. It's all about PvP, come at me bruh, and come at me in PvP bruh, and come at me in real life bruh. And then it's like, Dark Souls 2 sucks bruh. That board culture over there is fucking, it's just odd. It's a very odd culture on that board. It's weird. At least compared to BB, but even in other GFAX boards, I'm on the For Honor board, and it's not fucking like that. And that's a PvP game. Everyone's really supportive of each other. But God, the DS3 board, it's just fucking strange. Particularly since for me, and just for me, I find Dark Souls 3 PvP really, really, really boring.
Finally.
And I'm sure I don't... I know I don't know the ins and outs of it at all.
The dark.
Oh.
Young un. May the dark shine your way.
Okay, I'm not sure why I can't give him a human voodoo doll. Okay.
May the dark shine your way.
Is it because it's still... because it's still open. Yeah, I mean, I tried to enjoy DS3 a little bit of PvP just by being an Aldrich faithful, because I could just log on the game and get pulled in, and even that was just to see how long I could survive against gang squads. But it just seemed like roll, R1, roll, phantom range, roll. Just weird. Yeah, those guys on that board are always saying that Bloodborne PvP is a joke, in inverted commas. It's like, why? Salty runback number 6. Why have I only got 400 souls? I had about 30,000. What the fuck? Oh well, who cares? So you guys tell me, the DS3 board, is it just because that's what Dark Souls is like? That PvP type community, is that just what it is? And it's always been that way? Because it's got such a different board culture to Bloodborne, it's quite jarring when you try to lurk there or even post. Proc, thank you. I've poisoned gemmed my sand tears, by the way. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. I meant to take a gem. What I mean is that I'm not having to go at anyone on that board, or what I mean is it's just such a poor PvP experience. It's fun because it's fun with friends, but as a PvP game, if you're really into PvP, shit, go play Tekken 7 or something that's really quite hyper competitive. God, my son watches videos of that stuff. Don't understand why people get so upset and invested in roll spam. It'd be like getting upset about BMA. You just avoid it. It's just tedious. Just do something else with your time. Compage, yeah, but look, who'd heard of Compage before Jurassic Park? Nobody. And they probably had feathers anyway. As did most of them. Well, one particular branch. Oh, Christ, I've had a few nights out like that. Whoop, ain't falling for that one. I know, Unbound. There was a line in the latest Jurassic Park movie where the scientist says to one of the dudes, we didn't only alter their, you know, powers, we altered the way they look. Which was the nod toward the fact that most of the science these days says that a lot of the, particularly the claw, I can't remember the branch name, but the you know, the claw-toed ones, the Tyrannosaurs and the Velociraptors, almost certainly feathered. Interestingly, probably started as aids to mating rituals, as opposed to flight. Yep, that's right, Unbound. For years, people resisted the idea that avians were the same branch as dinosaurs. And whereas now it's pretty well accepted. They're exactly the same thing. They're just the hundreds of millions of years later, they're just the dinosaurs that lived through the mass extinction, because they can fly, or some of them can fly. The small ones. Things in the deep ocean and things that can get away from that extinction event lived. Dino Crisis, I remember that game. Was that the one that was the Resident Evil clone? Or made by the same people, but it was dinosaurs, so it was like a different game? And the really interesting thing about dinosaurs, and the reason why they are interesting, is because if they hadn't existed, we wouldn't be alive. Mammals were just not a thing, really. We were all little marmots. Come on, weapon buff, thank you. Yeah, just hit me while I'm doing that, it's fine. No, not... I can't spend too long arsing about. I'll just get destroyed. See? Worst attempt yet. Worst attempt yet. Because of inventory confusion. Buff this, take this, do that. I might just go fuck it. Yeah, I played that, Red. I played it. I remember. Got a question for you guys. Does poison infusions work on bosses? Or is it pretty much just an invader NPC strat? Because I've poison infused my Santias. I remember the first time I played Resident Evil, the original, on PlayStation. God, it's fucking scary as fuck. It scared the shit out of me.
Young. The most of it. Young and dead. May the dark shine your way.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good plan, Unbound.
As you wish.
I mean, stage 1 isn't so bad. It's just get a good couple of hits in and roll. Stage 2 is the fucker. And they're casting lots of different types of fire and dark and whatever. So it's not like well, that's the whole point, I guess. It's an optional boss, isn't it? It's not meant to be easy. And because I've got no range weapons, I'm going I'm ignoring the airborne bit. Airborne one. You stay there, dude, on the right. You can come here. No, you stay there. Stay there. Oh, hello. Stop it. Oh, I won't spam all day. Yes, I'm well aware I'm about to die. Shut up. Not you in chat, this dude. Die. Still here. Didn't realise you're dealing with a dodge god. Is this number 7? This run back? I think it is, isn't it? I've lost myself, hang on. Oh, it is down here. Nice! Resident Evil 1 on the PS1, it was such a difference though. Such a it's just a thing. It was just like I never thought anything like it. Even the so-called tank controls and camera, it was all set up to make you feel cramped and afraid. You know, even though that got a little bit actiony later. Well, it wasn't even actiony. I mean, the hunters was the first time you find the hunters. Okay, they look like bipedal toads. God, they were scary.
Young. The most of
and my favourite ever game prior to me getting a PS4 was Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. I think I've said before, I played that at a time in my life where I was recently divorced and broke and in a lot of debt, and me and my friend used to just go, well, we can't afford to go out, let's just play this. A friend of mine who was kind enough to let me stay in his house, and he had a huge extra room which was kind of like almost like a tiny flat within his house, which was cool. Right, I just fell down there, so sorry if this is frustrating, I'm already getting tired. Now I came down there. See, this is what my mind's like. Now it's all looking the same because I'm tired. Oh. Down here. In here. Here we go. Bam, bam. Yeah, but Red, as we were saying, Red, before, there's just a low tolerance for frustration amongst gamers. It's weird. It's like you paid your money, at least get a bit of time out of the thing. It's like all those GFAQ threads within a week of a game released. you get the "Is this game dead?" threads. And it's not even just a Bloodborne meme. If you look back, that said, if you look back at the first couple of months of posts about Bloodborne, post-release, and I did look at it because I was just interested. If you look back at the board, it takes 10 days before someone says, "Is this game dead?" 10 days. That's all it takes for someone to not get a connection immediately, not get 15 opponents back to back immediately, for them to start being fucking crybabies and going, "Fuck this shit, it's dead." It's weird. It's weird. But then again, I'm quite old. Get down there, bitch. Whatever. It's might hit the wall, mightn't it? I'm not gonna. Don't care about your magic. Don't care. You're gonna die anyway. Thank you. Just see how far this regens. Oh, I've lost viewers ranting about DS3. Shit, sorry guys. Last one, I think. Last one for this evening. I think I can only take this run back in about 60-minute doses. Exactly, Unbound. Exactly. And I tell you what, mate, I'm not even blaming being young. It's not that. The wider culture's like that. You know, for those of us that are, what are we called? People over... My son's a millennial. And he's called a... What's the phrase? Internet native. Like, it's always been there. So that the instantness has been constant. Whereas people like me, or people who are sort of... Well, not even me. Over 30, really. We had all those times where there was no internet. And you had to wait. And I miss some of that. Die. Drop dead, please. Yeah, Red, I did enjoy RE2 at the time, in particular. Again, where good game sequels were rare. And at least it wasn't a straight cash grab. But yeah, obviously it lost the impact that that one had. No, I'm going to put the live gens back on. Slightly quicker ones. Yeah, they did, Red. Yeah, you did feel like you're in a city. You're right. That's one of the things about DS3. It feels empty. It just feels utterly devoid of life. Whereas Bloodborne feels kind of alive. Even though Irithal's, if I pronounce that correctly, is really, really pretty. When I first saw it, I was like, wow. But then after a while, it was just like walking around a movie set. No, I'll tell you what, Unbound. Please don't think I'm a grumpy old bastard who hates young people. The only difference between you and I, or me and anyone who's younger, or me and my son, mentally we're the same. It's just that sometimes at my age, you look in the mirror and you think, where the fuck did that wrinkle come from? Why the fuck do I have white hair over my ears? That's it. You're in your head, you're always going to be between 18 and 28. You'll always in your head be that age. Always. Just that, as I always say, you get past a certain point and shit starts falling off. Almost literally. Alright, 7th attempt. Let's just take it easy. And then end the stream for tonight. And I'll go and play something a little bit less stressful. I'll go and cut people's heads off in For Honor. Okay, Ball of Dark. Two testicles. Two massive testicles. Big sword comes out. Yeah, I get that. Oh, move. Triple chug. Double chug. Triple. Big sword. No sword. Big sword again. Oh! Meant to hit that button quicker. Didn't have. My fault. Massive ball of balls. Where is he? There he is. Oh! What, is that lightning or just magic? Big ball. Big ball of bollocks. I don't think this poison is ever proccing against this boss, so I'm going to stuff that for a strat. Fire. Very, very damaging. Don't leave it in front of the boss to get killed. Yeah, this Santias can fuck off against Darklurker. Oh, here we go. Airborne. No thanks, amygdala. Underneath, drop down, round the back. Oops. Giant ball of bollocks. I'm going to pop one of them for the sake of it. Oh, shit. Coming down. Where are you? Ah, nice feet. Oh, way up. Two of them. Well, to my surprise, got to stage 2 with no, whoop. Oh, shitballs. Oh, here we go. Stage 2. I don't know how you survive stage 2. I just don't know how right now. So even if I can get to stage 2 fairly easily, easy-ish, and it looks like that's possible, fuck, stage 2's a bastard. Oh, I've read, sorry, I wasn't keeping up with chat because I was in the middle of that fight. But I'm going to end quite soon. Let me just check chat on my laptop. I just mute myself because that's always weird. Yeah, it's what I use. I was watching Sage's stream earlier, Unbound, and it was the same. I was, no. It's a nice way to enjoy streams, I think. Oh, hello, sunshine. Have it! Right, I'm going to go back, I think, to Majula and call it a day. I'll be back for the... I'm losing track now. Unbound, will next time be my 9th or my 8th? I think next time's the 8th. I think I'll be able to get to stage 2 now fairly quickly. It'll just be survive here and eventually master in stage 2. So, I think it is 9th. I think you're right. Thanks, everyone. These Darklurkers are going to come in a series of very small streams, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to beat my head again. I'm not going to get vexed by the whole thing. When I've done it, then there might be a bit of mop-up of NG and then into NG Plus with the little pixie. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks Unbound, thanks Red if you're still here, thanks for anyone watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. Cheers guys.